Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Baby girl, baby girl, baby girl. 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 Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Baby girl, baby girl, baby girl. 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 Hey, yeah.
Hi guys, how's it going and welcome back to the channel. Today we're playing some Euro Truck Simulator 2 and we're doing some jobs up and down the CD road. We'll see how it goes. Not normally live at this time, but I'm sure it will still be on the busy side with it being a Sunday. Nice of you to join us, Oliver. Let's see how this goes. Right, let's get a job to Calais first. Office paper, okay. Now unfortunately this truck is, there didn't seem to be an option to put air horns on it, and there's only a 12-speed gearbox I can use, so not the best start of this truck, not gonna lie. But here we are. One thing is I do like how the dash looks. The dash does look good. Oh, hello Snuggles. What's you putting yourself? Because I can't see you under that desk. That's just got it window, that's fine. Oh. This is dreadful pulling away. Let's get a poll going, eh? Excuse me. Right, Paul's going. Let's make a move. Excuse me. Don't know what set that off all of a sudden. So the first person to vote does like the S-Way. I'm looking forward to seeing how that poll goes over the course of this stream, and thank you, Oliver. Let's get ourselves out of London. I'm wondering if this will either get to 110 kilometres an hour. As in like on the flat space. How big is the load? 18 tonnes, that'll be interesting. Yeah, it's been quite a long time since I've driven an Iveco, so, you know, here we are. It's just happened for the next, next truck on the profile to drive. And yeah, this is the only Iveco S-Way on the Global Cargo Events profile. Not the best, I don't think the best of this truck itself, but I did commit to driving every truck on this profile at least once. Right, we're out of the city area. One thing I'm picking up is how quiet this truck actually is. Yeah, when you've been driving 6-speed gearbox trucks for ages, it feels weird to then jump into a 12-speed. It really does. In my opinion, the acceleration pulling away is nowhere near as good. So, you know, you really feel the difference. We have made it to 110, so it's now the task of cruising it until we come into Dover. And hello, welcome in Pip. How was your holiday? Oh. Yeah, this thing doesn't have her horns and doesn't have a 6-speed gearbox. Yeah, hopefully this gets some upgrades at some point, eh? And shout out to Nebula! Very good, thanks. Plenty of food and drink and plenty of gardens. See, I like my gardens unless they've got lavender in them. For some reason that just makes my face explode and it's not a nice sight. But I love gardens otherwise. Don't like lavender and don't like bees. Because bees just... Yeah. One stung me at a very young age for no reason. Ever since then, I've been a bit nervous of bees. Wow. Yeah, getting used to this truck will take some time. I'll show my full beams on now because it is going dark. Am I okay? Yeah, not too bad. Seemed to be a bit sniffly this morning, but otherwise I'm alright. And yeah, it's not long until my trip. I'm not going to lie, I'm reasonably nervous, but on the other hand, I'm excited, so it's a bit of a mixed emotions once, to be fair. Just approaching Dover now. Your flight number going out was 007. Do you know, it would make my day if my flight number had 69 somewhere in it. This guy was going a lot slower than I was expecting. Pit load emojis. Get moving, you heap. Hello Nebula, welcome in. And the name's Bond, James Bond. Do you know, I've never watched a James Bond movie when it was brand new. I've never watched it in a cinema. Maybe next time I will. So yeah, I thought, as you said in the schedule, early stream today, I thought I might as well stream before the F1. And that's why we're here. So on Sundays it's a bit different. There's more people, you know, taking it easy. Oh, well, computer fan lights just come on. So only took him about 3 hours. Easter event started today, so it might be a little bit quieter. That's the point, Sony's on the server as well, because I don't know how we come on at this time, so I'm not used to it. Wow, 3,337, I was not expecting that. I was expecting that to say something in the region of 2,000. I won't like where the chocolate factory is. Don't tell me it's Calais. Well, it's Simwell's definitely busier on a Sunday, but this time on a Monday to Saturday, well, Monday to Friday, there's only about 1,000 to 1,500 on. So it goes to show the difference a weekend can do. Pumpkin farm, oh great. That might put me off doing that after that last time. That was a farce last time, sorry, but it was. single track road going in, a single track road going out, and about 69 people trying to leave at once. $69, wait! Well, we're about to come into Calais properly. And looking at the polls so far, the Iveco S-Way is not very popular. I can't say I'm surprised. It's not a very nice lorry to drive. Well, they've added Easter eggs around here, that's cool. Well, there's a bunny rabbit in the middle of that roundabout. Oh, people are getting kicked today, so there's a moderator about. The S-Way is so slow, it really is. There's no option for a 6-speed gearbox. So I'm driving a 12-speed and I'm not used to it, so it feels even slower. Top heavy, well, I'm not even going to say what came to mind, but I think Pip knows with the emoji there. Well, we made it to Calais with no real issues, but when you're driving a slow truck, you know, the real challenge is going to be Duisburg, CD Road, because I'm going to be slow and every swear word in the sun's going to want to overtake me. So we all know how this is about to go. Let's get in the job log first. Take driving on for global charger. It seems Nebula gets the joke. What was that guy then being told off for? He's being told about his driving. Right. First job down the CD road, and I can only imagine how badly this is going to go. Maple syrup. I like how it looks, just need the 6-speed. Yeah, that'll be a good start. I couldn't find an option for air horns as well, so that's another annoying thing, but that's not as important as the 6-speed. Oh, you save edited and it's still slow. Ah, that's painful. See, if this had a 6-speed gearbox, at least it'll be more used to what I'm driving, so I'll probably be able to get used to it more. Weather by mine can't make its mind up what it wants to do as well. At one minute it looks ready to absolutely throw it down, and the next minute the sun's coming back out. Is this guy going or what? Yeah, when I was in the other week on Children's Stream, that's why I was so behind. Ended up giving up. Oh my. Straight away, that's reckless driving. Yeah, it's been lovely weather here for the last week and a half, but now, you know, I mean, that's done. That is done. No two ways about it. Every time I go, someone else goes. Oh, I'm not making that out. Not with how slow this truck is, I need to wait. Ooh. Yeah, 20 degrees weather this week. Managed to start doing the garden as it was looking untidy. Yeah, I was starting to get on top of the stuff that was built up in hours yesterday, just with the fires. See, there's always one every time. I mean, he deserves that. And yeah, there's quite a lot of them, unfortunately, Oliver. See, I just need to remember about my pulling away. It will take me longer to get up to speed. So I need to give myself extra time when getting out of junctions and sort that sort of stuff. Probably do the weeds tomorrow as it's lovely weather again. See, it's forecast rain all next week here for me. So, you know, we've had our week of summer. Or spring, maybe you could say. Almost it's blue skies for you. See here, I look at the weather forecast before and it's just I think it's rain non-stop until a week tomorrow. Tell you what, once some thumbnails are created, Nebula, we'll jump in a Discord call and start looking at the other things you mentioned. Right, okay. Now they're all just going. That pilot car's getting banned. Seems I'm coming across all the idiot pilot cars today. You're going to finish the thumbnails today, cheers. Yeah, I haven't really got a yard here. It was patio before I was even born. I say patio, it's slabs. Well, the second pilot card's report's being reviewed. Oh, I just heard my cat jump down. Hello, Snuggles. You're fire. There she is, just hanging out the door now. Then there she goes. And get us away with ramming something into the side, lovely. Well, hopefully we won't be in this traffic for too long, all being well. You bought the pressure washer gun, how? What did you do? Right, so on green, so we should get a move on shortly. The plastic lock on it became quite flimsy and snapped off. Really? get a short. I'm hoping that's a short-term water gun thing and not a short somewhere else. Bad design. You don't want that. I did that with my last shirt. It was a bad design, and never use them again. That's one thing I'll say. I'm glad to hear that one, Nebula. Barely 30 minutes in. Well, 38 minutes exactly of that as that message came through. I did bring it up, yes. I feel so slow in this Iveco, it's unbelievable. Oh, I get what Pip's getting at now. But yeah, a cold shower would definitely work for that. Well, to remedy that situation, shall we say. Oh, whoa. Only a woman does that. I'm glad to hear. Well, I'm not glad to hear it. That's fine. Either way is fine. Right, well, as we get onto the CD road after a bit of trouble, if you are just tuning in, make sure you do hit the like button on the stream. Hitting that like button does tell me you are enjoying the stream so far, and it does help a massive amount. I'm really struggling on these the slightest of hills. This guy is sat up my backside. If I was to lag, he would know about it. Well, a little bit of downhill action and that gets us to 110. keep going to use the her horn, and remember there isn't one for this truck. It's so annoying. Is that Seppi by any chance, that golden dot? No. Actually not sure who that is. Yeah, he really is, Pip, and he just paid for it by going into the back of me when I had to brake. Total clown. Oh yeah, they'll try and blame me, but if you can't stop, you know, the truck in front, you know, quick, you know, things like that, you're too close. Yeah, it's got about 69 different lights on. Then the beacons as well. It's like, why? Let him past. Since he's that desperate. I didn't even see what happened then. That was a last minute thing. I'll get out of the way so he can reverse. Yeah, I don't know, 2499 just went from like a good speed to nothing like that, but I don't know what he hit. He clearly hit something. So yeah, if anyone did see what he hit, by all means give us a shout. I've got no clue. Oh my god! What in the balding is going on there? That seems to be just the target today of everyone's bad driving. Whatever next? I'm being extra cautious on these corners as well, simply because I don't fully feel comfortable driving this truck. They're on the hard shoulder. I'm about to slow down thinking they was the back of the queue and they're not. But anyway, we are in the traffic canal for the level crossing. Just going to double check now what time the F1 starts, just so I know I'm not risking missing it. I'm sure it's like 4 or 5 o'clock. Yeah, 4 o'clock. You finished the thumbnail. How many did they ask you to make again now? Was it 8? I can't remember how many asked you to make. 12? Wow. Jeez. Didn't realise it was 12, that's a lot. But yeah, thanks Nebula. Don't think he should have parked there, he should have parked this side, but there you have it. There we go. I have to laugh at the poll now. At the minute, 69% of people do not like the Iveco S-Way. That got me laughing, that. Do you know, it's the little things that get me laughing. And I don't mean... because that was not little. Well, we should at least get across the level crossing next time. Nebula, are you putting the thumbnails in that that online space we've got where we can show things? I'm assuming if we're putting them. Yes, not a problem. Wow. You pop them in separate folders for organisation purposes. I was going to do that myself just so that I know, just so I can mix between them, just so I'm not having the same thumbnails over and over, if that makes sense. Come on, get going. So like, for example, one folder having the chill drive, thumbnails, next folder CD roll, next folder Fortnite, if that makes sense. That last Fortnite stream as well, fun fact, it's had more views since it finished as a stream than it did while I was live. Just can't make it up. Let me guess, he's attacking on the grass. Yep. Probably already reported, but just in case he weren't, well he is now. That's the traffic. Oh, hang on a minute. I think there might just be a bit of a gap. Okay, so the traffic almost goes back to the junction. So it's not too bad, I suppose. The stream seems a little low on quality. Ooh. I wonder why. I'm not seeing any issues my end, but it wouldn't be the first time there's been a quality issue, and I've seen nothing about it. So yeah, to run through it, CPU usage is on 3.9%, that's good. I'm stuck on 60 frames per second, which is where I want to be, and I've had 0 drop frames. And yeah, everything's in the green. Let's push that corner slightly in this truck. It's just YouTube being YouTube. But at least it's nothing my side for a change. Well, it sounds like I've got the best quality I can get currently. Yeah, it just makes sense to me to stream on YouTube because this is where I started off making videos and stuff. And there's a big market for viewership here as well. You know, and it's good to keep everything in one place. I'll probably go back to dual streaming when I get a new computer, whatever that might be. But at the minute, I'm currently aiming to finish my saving up for Philippines a new laptop. So yeah, one thing at a time. But yeah, it is definitely something that I would do. And yeah, that's the thing. Like, I started making videos for gaming in what, January of 2020, and was it 2020 or 2018? I think it was 2018. Yeah, it would have been, because I started off doing Fortnite, didn't I? And it was only June-ish of 2020 when I started to stream, so I'd already been making videos for about 2.5 years. And I'd built up a small subscriber base of people who's interested in my videos, so you know, it's just a natural progression, really. It's like if you want to go really, really OG, path to YouTube started back end of 2011. When I started writing blogs about public transport, and eventually I started making like the odd video that would go underneath the blog post, and things just slowly but surely went from there. don't do vlogs anymore because simply I don't have the time. And my interest in buses has massively declined. And it's not just me that's lost a big interest in there, but it seems to be most of the community. Even those who work in it. Right, we're about to come off the CD road. And in case anyone's wondering, that's an energy drink I'm drinking. I'm not drinking alcohol yet. Yeah, almost an hour into the stream, and I mean, I'm almost at Duisburg. So that's gone reasonably well. Feels weird streaming in the middle of the afternoon, but it was that or no stream today, and with it being a Sunday where people are more likely to be sat around and, you know, not in work and school and that, I thought, do you know what, why not? Well, that's what's going on ahead. The pull away power on this is ridiculous. I'm glad my pull out power is a lot better than this pull away power, I'm not going to lie. Right. It's going to struggle to get up this hill a bit. Said Iveco's not built for speed, clearly. Look at that silly pilot car. English. Gonna come off the accelerator because I'm getting a bit too close to 350, and if he lags, I've got no time to react. So the pilot car decides to take the safe gap I'm trying to build up. Wish I could say I'm surprised. Oh. I don't know what he's doing. One minute he's driving forward, then he's reversing. $121 on the nearby here. That's a little bit lower than usual, but when you consider what time it is, that makes perfect sense. I mean, it's a good thing for my computer, let's be honest about it. Right, let's get this dropped off, shall we, chaps? Come on! Whew. So that goes a little bit closer to level 261. I shared about taking 4.7% low damage, but sometimes it is what it is. Just replying back to Sharma, then I'll get the next job going. Right. So let's get this logged. Did driver and also go cargo. Right, let's get the job back to Calais going. Maple syrup again. It's quite a popular job, this one, this stream. Oh, I'm going too quick. Well, it's accepting now. That's my worst parking, but it's accepting it. So, you know what? Fair enough. Come on. There we go. Let this guy go first. I can swing that a bit more. This guy trying to get out. No, he's not. His hazards are on. If he was, I would have let him out. Right. Get in line. I mean, could that guy leave it any later? But there's no queue here, so that's a good start. We'll see if there's one to get on the CD road a bit further down. There might be a little one. Oh. That guy's caught the barriers a little bit then. Oh. Just saw a truck F7ing at last moment then. Not sure what caused that. Right, we are onto the CD road now, heading back to Calais. What is going on here? Right, let's keep cracking on. Whew. If you are a first time viewer here guys, make sure you do subscribe and then hit the bell, as that way you will be notified of any future videos and live streams from myself. That's going to crash in front of me. Oh, just about got stopped. I hope somebody behind's binned it. And there's someone behind who's been a bit impatient with his horn spamming, but we're sorted, we're fine. We can continue making our way. Not sure exactly how that crash happened, but I was able to take avoiding action, that's the main thing. Oh, I hate this gearbox so much. The gearbox is about as annoying to me as a bald guy is to a barber's. Oh no. I've noticed that's going on a lot now in the game chat as well. They're calling all the Turkish people kebab. It's happening more and more. Probably someone who's well known started it, and now everyone's at it. It's getting a bit boring and a bit cringe, if I'm not gonna lie. And yeah, a bit rude as well, as Pip's saying. But I'm seeing it more and more. Excuse me. Yeah, it's not on, guys. Don't do it. About to find out if this traffic's got any worse. It was almost back to this junction before. There's a green dot there. Oh, it's Pip. Welcome to the Mad Roads, Pip. English. It is my first language, I do promise that. This actually has backed off a bit. It's a global cargo fellow there, not one I recognise. But it's nice to see global cargoes on the road. There's some like 200 drivers these days. So you're not, you know, I'm not going to know everyone personally. A nice carpet. Do you like it when the husband pulls on the tail or...? Probably put my hazards back on as well. Thanks. Right, now there's somebody behind me, I'll take my hazards off again. Wow, Ipswich leading Chelsea there. I just see that I did. Wow. What is going on there? Plenty of time, like, but, you know. Unexpected Liverpool leading West Ham and Wolves leading Spurs is a funny one, I know. Beat you, Nan. Who scored Liverpool's? Oh, Diaz with Salah assist. People saying you should move Diaz on. I'm like, well, he keeps getting assists and goals. I can't. As in, like, move him on an FPL. Just, you know, to clear that up. Is that bus wanting to... No, it's gone. So if he did want to move over, I'd have held back. Come on. Trying to pull away, and this is ridiculous. Oh, you're trying to get out. Because that guy's blocking, I'll try and be nice to 1072 if I can. Normally I'd go flip off, he shouldn't be there, but he's a bit stuck. He wants to... I almost said evening, afternoon. See, I can't just sit there. He's got to let somebody else let him out. Oh, that guy stopped. I noticed that guy had stopped. I'd have stayed stopped. I just didn't expect him to stop. I would have been nice otherwise. Because, to be honest, that guy was in a bit of a sticky situation. Granted, I don't like it when people park there in the first place, but that other guy was blocking the way out, really. Don't forget as well, do make sure you vote in that poll on YouTube. I'm asking if you guys like the Iveco or not. How's that guy? I don't like that. Oh, come on, stop. My God, do I hate this truck. I'm assuming he took the corner too quick and hit the barriers. But I didn't see, to be sure. But I surmise that's what happened. %100% correct. What an interesting guess. What a good guess, I should say. The only reason I guessed that is because, one, it's a pilot car and they don't seem to know how to drive, and then two, there was no one else around him. So it's not like somebody could have like crashed into him or something. It was, you could tell it was all down to his, you know, himself. Yeah, it's been a virtually clear run, this. I'm happy with how this run's gone on CD Road, to be honest. It's took me less than half an hour to get from Dewsbury to here. That in itself is good going. That global cargo guy is still parked over there. He was there when I was going to Dewsbury. Oh no! Honestly, sort out your poor lag. On to know people know, you know, not to come fly around. Oh, somebody behind me going solo flying. Now, how the heck has that happened? Somehow I've got 0% load damage. That in itself is surprising. Right, off the CD road now. Let's see what kind of traffic we've got to put up with getting into Calais. Oh. Try and pull forward to give that guy a bit of a gap to get in.
Unless you heard it from me, got it from me, then you ain't heard it from me. All the energy. Unless you heard it from me, got it from me, then you ain't heard it from me. All the energy. Guys know that they fly, know that they ride or die. My guys know that they fly. These brothers might ride or die. Why they wanna move like that? Why you want one? Why you want act like that? Why you play hard? Why they wanna move like that? Why you want one? Why you want act like that? Why you play hard? I gotta do what I do. I'm really here on my ones now. I gotta do what I do. One instead of 4 3s or 2s. I gotta do what I do. I'm really here on my ones now. I gotta do what I do. One instead of 4 3s or 2s. Unless you heard it from me, got it from me, then you ain't heard it from me.
I've got to do what I do, absolutely.
Unless you heard it from me, got it from me, then you ain't heard it from me.
I think this is the one Harrison said sounded really good for a
Know that they ride or die. Know that they fly.
copyright free.
Might ride or die.
You hate it, well, it's not normally my go-to sort of thing, but I don't mind this one. I'm not a big rap person. Like old school rap, like Ice Cube, Gangstar, you know, stuff like that, fair enough. But this isn't really my go-to. I don't mind this one overall. But back to my sort of tunes. I was Pip called it once. Was it gay disco or something like that? Just responded to a comment on one of the CD Roll streams. Some people shaking my head. Oh, have I responded to the comments? Is it new? I don't recall seeing anything recently, but you never know. It's from 4 days ago. Is the comment from anyone called Truck Lover by any chance, or are the name very similar? From Pascal, okay. Just because I've had someone's made that account Truck Lover, very similar names, twice in the last week to try and troll in streams, and I've just hidden the account straight away. So just thought I'd ask for that reason. Oh, yes. I did see that and I ignored it because, you know, it's not correct. Like, in terms of CD World stuff, there's only 2 sets of stuff that gets more views. One is when, like, new DLCs come out and people cover that. And then the other one is, like moderator type content, you know, like moderators like, you know, banning, kicking people, that sort of stuff. That's the only 2 things that gets more views than CD World stuff these days on ETS2. We called him a melt. I've not heard that one in a long time. Is this going to get into gear and go or what? Yeah, I'd forgotten about that comment. So I just read, I think it was like either after o'clock at morning or after o'clock at night when I seen the comment, and I thought, not even going to respond to it. I wasn't sure if I'd fit them, but I did. Oh, nice of you to join us, Harrison. Hope you're well. I mean, that was risky. He was barely ahead of me. I get it all the time on Pokemon Go content, particularly on TikTok. Why don't you use the curveball? Because I'm bad at it. That's why. It's just the technique. I never got to do with that. But it's like, yeah, the curveball. If you're good at the curveball and it works for you, then go for it. Whew. Excuse me. Fabulous driving. How did he manage this? This is what I'd like to know. Because he just turned far too early, but why? It just makes no sense. Well, let's blind all my viewers. I do it sometimes to charm me, and her eyes are closed going, oh baby, cool, stop it. I think he needs to go to Specsavers. I think I need to do after that. 10:43 was asking that when I was in Calais before. My retinas are outbent. I think mine are off that blooming fire we had going yesterday. Smelly armpits. Yeah, that's going to be a problem for me in July, I'm not going to lie. In fact, it was a problem for me before. It's reasonably warm today, even though it's the weather's not exactly the best. What preparations have you made for your trip? I mean, at this moment in time, apart from getting the passport done, and that is done for the end of me, and getting my flight tickets purchased, nothing much yet. I'm currently saving up some money so I can get some of my money converted into their currency before I go over, and I still need to I mean, what else do I need? Need to have a conversation with my phone company to make sure my phone works over there, and I need to have a conversation with my bank to make sure that my card will work while I'm up there as well. I'm with all two, Nebula. So, from my understanding, I have to go to there, let them know I'm going to be in the Philippines. They have to have like a bolt on, just, you know, so my phone works while I'm over there. As for the bank, it's just to, you know, just so they know like it's not dodgy transactions and that I am actually over there. Although to be fair, I'm going to be using cash a lot more than cards because, from my understanding, apart from the really big businesses, they don't have card machines, so it's cash only. Oh, what are you doing? And one of the reasons as well I want to make sure that I don't have any problems with my bank while I'm over there is because half the time, good luck getting signal. It's like, for example, if you look at where Shami is, there's a quite a large American who lives right nearby, and he's got a well, no, I'm not going to make that, not with this truck. I would have done my Volvo, but not with this. He's reversing, that way is clear, so I'm going. Nope, you won't be able to use your home tariff as you're not in Europe, so you'll have to spend 65 quid. But wow, that's more expensive than what people's telling me. I was just told. I mean, honestly, yeah, I was told I had to get like a bolt on to make sure it works. So that sounds like another expense that I wasn't aware of. Lovely. I'm actually not sure if this phone can handle eSIMs. It's not something I've ever even considered. I just assumed there'd be a way to use my phone while I'm abroad. So yeah, not exactly helpful, are they? Yeah, I've got a data cap, but it's that big. It's like you're never gonna use it. It's virtually impossible. And unlimited text. It says that, but actually, if you look at the terms and conditions, page to go is 3,000, and contract is 10,000 per month. You're not gonna get You're not gonna get through all that. And I can't remember the calls because I hardly make calls. I prefer to drop, because you don't know when somebody's busy, so it's easy just to drop them a text and they can reply, when they're ready. Anyway, we'll get another job going. I'll get this one logged first. In fact, I'll nip the toilet first before the next job, so I'll be back in a moment. Okay, we are back. The old saying is, when you gotta go, you gotta go, and that's exactly what we did. So I'm just getting this job logged. Did driving in for global cargo. Right. Let's get this next job going down the CD road. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. Must they keep horn spamming? It's super annoying. Both, Pip. I say the old saying, you gotta go, you gotta go. Lovely. Oh, somebody got banned. Bye bye, old driver. Oh, come on. I really don't like driving this truck. Oh. It's not nice to like pull away or reverse because you get like, I'll show you that now as I start pulling away. Russell Yos has been banned as well. So, like, for example, it's like no power, no power, no power, bang, there we go. It's just so weird. Oh, senior event manager, Velo. He used to know Stan, taking part in Easter egg every year. Okay, oh, you want to go first? Oh. Come on! What a clown. Seriously? Right, got the gap. It's every time. Oh, don't tell me I'm stuck. There you go. That's the point. How old is Kraz now? Not Kraz, Harrison. Harrison. No, my phone number was made when Harrison was about 3. Fact, is that correct? Yeah, it is correct. Because I joined O2 when I was about 15 as a pay-as-you-go customer, and then became a SIM-only contract guy just about 2 weeks after my 18th birthday, and I'm 30 this year. So yeah, it shows how long I've been with O2. Honestly though, I don't feel 30 most of the time. When my breathing's bad, I feel about 80, but otherwise. Better like that. Welcome into the stream, Konkai. I'm in Global Cargo VTC, and I apologise if I've said that name incorrectly. No, very correct. This truck really isn't the nicest to drive. No, I wasn't at that convoy. I don't attend many convoys these days, but I wasn't at that one. But hopefully that convoy went well. It did, that's good to hear. Hello. Oh, how do I pronounce this one? And oh yeah, there's a load of names coming in. Hello, Samuel. Welcome in. And hello, Annie J. I apologise if I'm saying these names incorrectly. This is Simulation Server 1. Oh. What is going on here? That's two now who's just randomly turned right and crashed. Wow. So yeah, the F1 the race starts in an hour. This shouldn't take an hour to get to Duisburg. This guy braking is not helpful. Cheese, eh? No longer a cheese, eh? Wouldn't that? That's the guy, yeah. He really did go off-road driving, that guy. He must have got lost. Clear to go. Let's see how long this takes down the CD road then. If you are a first time viewer here as well, make sure you do subscribe and then hit the bell, as that way you'll be notified of any future videos and live streams. This isn't my usual stream time, but I've streamed earlier than usual so I could get a stream in before the F1. Normally I'd start my stream about 3 hours from now, so yeah, this isn't a usual stream time for myself, but I thought might as well stream before the F1 so I can at least get one in. I thought I just heard a house alarm then. I always get a bit nervous when I hear that, because sometimes you'll hear that, then a moment later, power cut or power surge. No, that's the last thing you want in the middle of a stream, let's be honest. I'm not sure what this guy is doing, but I'm not overtaking on the CD road. Just no chance. Jesus. Nearly took me out then with his lag. That's another guy as well that's got an empty trailer. At least is it empty? Yeah, it is. Unless he's got some sort of DLC, which I can't see. There's also a bug at the moment, is there? Well, that would explain it then, Pip. Oh, there's a mod going the other way. There's a bit of crash here. There's a global cargo ahead. Oh, it's that guy who's parked in that what's it called? The parking spot in that fueling station before. He's been there ages, but he's on the move now. Welcome back, Mr. Nebula. No, 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 no. That was silly. If someone did that to me, my rage would kick him and I would call him something far worse than melt. Oh wow. That's way too much speed on the corner, pal, and he's been banned for... Oh no, he's been kicked. He's given up. If you take a load that is too heavy for your truck to handle, you should be given an automatic ban for being so stupid. This is why you shouldn't be able to take... Oh, well, that's just clever, isn't it? But yeah. To me, if your truck's under a certain... Well, if your load is over a certain tonnage, I think you have to have over a certain amount of horsepower to be able to do the job. So, similar to if you're trying to connect a pilot car to a trailer, as in like a proper trailer, it should just automatically kick you, not allow you to do it. It is, in my opinion, the best way to deal with it. parking up. Should have time to whip up some quick chicken noodles as well for the F1. Trying to eat that a little bit healthier. Like in the past, if I was watching the F1, I'd have got a pizza or something. So, you know, chicken noodles is well better off than pizzas and stuff like that. So it goes to show I am becoming more and more thoughtful about what I'm eating and the rest of it. I mean, that's a silly parking spot! Can I even fit without going on the wrong side of the road here? It's like burly. It's like the slightest misjudgment from any of those drivers coming onto my side of the road even slightly, they'll have crashed into me. And it is in the rules that I have to try and avoid collisions as much as I physically can. A bit nervous and I went across them level crossing things a bit faster than I probably should have done. Why are the flying poles? Who's melting? Charmy when she gets a hug off me. Now this is weird, this part of the road's dead, that never happens. Unless someone's being silly down here, which wouldn't surprise me. What is the server count? 3,771. You would not think that, looking at how this is. I bet you there's somebody blocking somewhere. Oh, so they went round that corner too quick. Oh, someone's been banned. And another one. So yeah, all being well, the F1, well, starts at 4 o'clock, and unless there's like some ridiculous driving where we've got like red flags and that, it should be done by 6 o'clock. And I can relax a little bit this evening, maybe get a short or two sorted out. get the stream schedule sorted for next week as well. I've not really looked at my diary for next week. I don't think there's much going on from memory. I think next week's my quietest week of April, if I remember correctly. Oh, another banned person. Oh, it's definitely a mod about. That's another cake. Oh, something's going on my head though. I'm actually getting quite hungry now, so I'll definitely be getting my noodles sorted after we're done here. Come on. Well, off the CD road. Last chance to take part in that poll as well. If you guys like the iVeco SY or not. At the minute it is 50-50, which is interesting. It was massively leaning no before. Oh, interesting parking by two people there. Obviously they've been crashed into, we know I'm like when it comes to taking the mic. Well, I'm right behind Pip again. There's another global cargo going the other way. I don't know who this person is. Three global cargoes on the nearby, and we're not even at a convoy. Certainly, the What's this clown doing? So many people turning left from the straight only lane. It's ridiculous. Which lane does this guy want? This is going to be great. Someone must be blocking. Welcome in Eternity, nice to see you right near the end. Hope you're well. Truck is not the easiest to drive, and the lag does not help. Well, there's Pip. He's found a nice pilot car sized parking spot. It's amazing how much traffic there that one lorry was causing. Like, he didn't even have his trailer. There we go, a little bit to the side, but it's acceptable. That was a pain in the backside, that. But it'll get us a little bit closer to our 261, so I'm definitely happy with that. Right, well, let's finish this poll. It looks like it's going to finish 50-50. Which is interesting. So 20 votes in total, of which 10 likely I iRecOS way and 10 don't. I definitely found that interesting. So yeah, I'm going to wrap up the stream now. It's time for the F1. I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone who tuned into this earlier than usual stream. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. If you have enjoyed this live stream, make sure you have hit that like button. If you're a first time viewer here and want to see more content like this, make sure you do subscribe and then hit the bell, as that way you will be notified of any future videos and live streams from myself. I'll have my stream schedule for next week posted some point this evening, so do keep your eyes open for that. And yeah, I'll be seeing you next week for some more fun. Nice one, guys.